second contestant. His name is Mike Dalzell.
Evening, everyone. I'm going to talk to you tonight about something very important to all of us who work at the City Council. Communism. It's true, the Daily Mail was right all along. It's rife at City Hall. Now tonight, I've only got time to introduce you to a few heroes of the party. But if you want to find out more, just pop along and join one of our induction programs for new employees. It all gets covered, helps people adjust to the organizational culture. Now, our first hero, and I have to tell you, he's my personal favorite, is a Russian coal miner called Alexei Stakhanov. Proper name for a hero. Now, Alexei was mad for the mining, loved the mining. Time to knock off, Alexei. Not me. I'm staying on to make sure we hit the quota. I'm pulling an all-nighter. Thing was, in the eastern Ukraine in the 1930s, there was fuck all else to do. You might as well take the overtime, you know. Now, the target for a shift for a man was 7 tons of coal. Alexei went for the record, and they say he did 102 tons, 14 times the quota, apparently. He was a national hero. He was more popular than Captain Tom. A few months later, Stalin's introducing a 5-year plan to overtake the West, and his secret ingredient for the plan was this new breed of socialist super workers, and he called them all Stakhanovites. Very important people, heroes of the Soviet Union, but they started to become a little bit more equal than others. Better quality of apartment, discount at the shop. Got a couple of spare tickets tonight for Swan Lake, Alexei, if you want to take the wife. Better still, take somebody else. His wife wasn't having this, she fucked off. Party tried to win her round, this is true. She was a Roma woman. They bought her a new cow. She took the cow, fucked off anyway. Alexei's mining mates, they weren't too happy with him either. Party kept increasing the quota. All right, Alexei. See that? He was driving a brand new Lada. Bastard. He hightailed it back to Moscow. They made him Minister for Mines. Wheeled him out at the annual Congress. Party faithful loved him. Alexei Stakhanov. Alexei Stakhanov. That's how the Russian communists used to carry on. Now, the Chinese communists had their heroes too, but the top man was Lei Feng. Lei Feng, Lei Feng, Lei Feng. You can piss off, Stakhanov. You can piss off, Stakhanov. Ah! That's how the Chinese communists carried on. Now, I need to explain to you how Lei Feng became famous, right? It's 1958. Chairman Mao steams into the Politburo. Mao was a short ass. He said, lads, I've had an idea, and this one's a belter. And it was. A 5-year plan to overtake the capitalist West, and I'm going to call it the Great Leap Forward. Now, you can say what you like about the communists, but they could always turn out a decent poster. Unfortunately, the Great Leap Forward wasn't a great success. In fact, triggered the largest famine in human history, and after a couple of years, even Mao was beginning to feel slightly disheartened. Politburo panicked, came in to see him. Mao, we're in the shitter here. It's a nightmare out there. You've got to do something. He said, bring me the comms team. Tell them I need a new plan. Comms team come in. Chairman Mao, what the people need is a hero. A loyal communist who loves his party leader. He'll inspire the masses with countless hours of voluntary labor. Name's a bit shit, but crack on. Now, Lei Feng was famous for many things, but one of them was darning. Darning for hours, days. Lost art now, but back in the day, it was one person, one smock. That was your lot. You had to darn it. But no matter how much darning he did, at the end of every day, always wrote his diary. Prodigious diarist he was. I really, really love Chairman Mao. Oh, it was brilliant stuff. The papers were full of it. Now, if you look at photographs of Lei Feng, he was this wee, thin, wiry man. But if you look at the posters, fellow looks like he's been force-fed Sunday dinners. Being fat was an aspiration. And then, in the spring of 1962, at the height of his fame, he was killed by a falling telegraph pole. Honestly. Truck reversed, game over. Comms team, emergency meeting. Well, bollocks now. He's dead. We can't even do the diary now. Has anybody told Mao? But this is where you have to take your hats off to the Communist Party. They didn't crumble. They workshopped the problem. Pretty soon, Lei Feng's untimely demise was just a minor inconvenience. First up, they named everything after him. Lei Feng City, Lei Feng Street. Man was all over the country like a rash. They commissioned a whole series of movies about him. He was only 22 when he died. The stuff he got up to, you wouldn't believe. We're trying to get them for the Phoenix. Now, I'm gonna have to leave you now, but I hope the moral of the story is clear. If you ever find yourself in the shitter, do not waste time. Do not fuck about. Call the communists.
Let's keep it going for Mike Dalzell!